It's interesting that you say that because, especially now more than ever.
If people stop thinking, what can you do for me? If people stop that one fucking thought, what am I getting out of it being friends with you? Instead of thinking about it that way, and rather than thinking, what can I do for you and how can we become friends, rather than going the other way. If everybody went the other way, right? And if everybody did a job that they enjoyed, that they loved, just those simple facts, all of a sudden everything would change, man.
If the priority was to be happy and make others happy and worry about not the financial gain or the ambition, but to be happy, man, and to make others happy.
Yeah, there's a
different
huge
world.
reward to making other people happy. You could not imagine. I mean, that's what my job is. In reality, that's what my fucking job is. I make music to make people happy. They come to my show to have a good time. So my job is to make people happy. So how is it conducive?
Right.
It's not.
Are you enjoying playing the new songs live now? Are you enjoying performing those songs?
I enjoy everything I do, and this is all I've ever wanted. You know, it really is. It's all I've ever wanted.
How are audiences embracing the new music?
Really well, actually, and that's an interesting. That's kind of interesting because we just recently, Robbo and I had a great discussion about, in particular, Twisted Sister. Mm-hmm. J.J. French has gone on record as saying, and said to me, I went to see them do their Christmas, Twisted Christmas. Mm-hmm. And I'm standing there talking to J.J. and I go, well, why are you doing a Christmas carol? Why don't you guys, do a new album? And he goes, absolutely not. We will never write another song ever again. And I was like, what?
That's pretty harsh, man.
Like, what?
That's pretty ballsy. That's pretty straight out. Straightforward.
Why? Aren't you an artist? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Like, how do you do that? That's like put me to death. Give me a lethal injection.
Maybe because of publishing.
Me, that's what it is. Become dead. I'm not going to be creative anymore. It's like I died. That's the only reason to stop is because you died. So to me, it's incomprehensible. It's just not. So I'm like, well, I don't get it. What are you saying? We can't write songs. And the reason we can't is because no matter what we do, no one will like it.
Oh, wow. I was thinking more along the lines of publishing and all the legalities.
No one's going to care because they only care about the old song. And he goes on and on and on and on. And what that is excuses, not reasons.
Yeah.
And laziness. And fear. Fear of failure.
Yeah.
Those are really, really, really negative. I mean, that'd shoot yourself in the fucking foot, man.
That's stagnation, man. That's stagnation, and that equals death.
It's not, like I said, I don't get it.
We just touched base on that, is that you have never fallen into that pit of not wanting to move forward.
Well, that's the thing. Your next song is your future. So when I create a new song, that's my future. So if you tell me I can't create a new song, no future. So what is Twisted Sister? They're dead end. It's a dead end. They're a dead bat. They're zombies, for fuck's sakes. They're playing their old songs over and over and over again. They're Walking Dead. Sorry, I can't. I've got to, one way or another, and I'd like to confront them again because and I had this conversation with Dee in Spain even before the movie came out, and unfortunately they ran cameras during the interview, during our conversation, that didn't get used in the movie because something happened to the footage.
Wow.
But I went upside down fucking mental on him because he said he didn't want to do Twisted Sister. I'm making $10,000 a month being a DJ. I went fucking ballistic on him. I go,
I would have loved to see that in the
I go,
documentary.
you're 50 years old and I've worked my whole fucking life to get to a moment that you're at. Right now, the whole fucking world is waiting for your next record, your next fucking performance, and you got the fucking red carpet, you got it all, and you're going, you don't want it. That's fucking, I went fucking nuts. I go, this is the last roundup, dude. After this, you're done. Yeah. You're not going to be able to do it, so you got to do it. What are you saying you don't want to? And it's not worth your while. What?
Unbelievable. Anvil is out on tour right now. Make sure you go and see what I've known for over 25 years. The incredible live dynamic of Anvil, bringing forth still to this day the danger element, the excitement, and definitely the adrenaline. Lips, always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for your sincerity and your honesty, and for keeping it real.
I do want to very, very much underline, I love my brothers in Twisted Sister.
Oh, of
okay,
course.
They are
keeping it real, man.
Yeah, and it's I talk about it as a fan who's disappointed. I love what they did, and I don't understand why they don't want to continue doing what they did. Why? It's beyond my comprehension. That's really what it's about. It's not that I have some kind of personal vendetta against them or I want to make them look like fools. I want to know why. What are you doing?
In our age, for us to still be in this relationship with this music, it's because we are fans.
Yeah,
and
course.
that's what you're doing.
Listen,
you're a fan.
Listen, when we all started out, here we were in Belgium in 1983, walking the streets of Belgium, Dee Snyder and I, looking for something to eat, hanging out like a couple of fucking dumbass assholes. You know what I mean? We come from the same place and talking about our favorite band. Oh, Captain Beyond. Oh yeah, you know, our favorite shit. We were fans. We're long hair fucking freaks in bands ourselves, but just as much fans of the music that we were making, you know. So we come from the same place. So it's, to me, it's like you lost your fucking love, man. Yeah. And that's actually painful for me to watch my brothers. They lost their love. I don't understand it. And yet we all started this at the same place. How did that happen to you? And you had success. Wouldn't that feed the fire even more? I mean, that's what I thought. But maybe it had the opposite effect. I don't know. See, I
consider yourself lucky, man, and grateful that you're not tainted that way.
Well, no. That goes back to
maybe success.
That goes back to the commercial discussion that we had, yeah. right at the beginning of the conversation, yeah. Because maybe that's where the difference lies, right there. I never wrote "We're Not Gonna Take It" or "I Want to Rock." Never had a song like that. Never sold out. Now, having said that, I'm not going to get tainted by it or have a distorted view after it happened. So maybe that is a legitimate reason rather than an excuse.
Yeah. And with that, goodbye.